The cops seem to have nothing better to do. They even arrest passengers, break into houses because of the slightest suspicion, and come up with the most absurd reasons for arrest. And today we're gonna discuss it.
But before we start, please support me with your likes and any comments. And of course, if you can do that, click the thanks button. Thank you, and let's get started.
Go ahead, you're being videoed. Can I help you? Why are you pulling me over?
So put your car in drive.
It's in park.
Okay, put it
How
in
can I
park.
help you?
You have
No.
Yeah, you're
No.
not in control of him. Show me your driver's license.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you are going to show me your
Why
driver's
do I need
license.
to show you my license?
Make sure you have a valid license.
Why
Know
am
who
I
I'm
being
talking
pulled
to.
over, sir?
Quit interrupting
This is
me, I'm
going
telling
live
you.
right now.
Okay,
you are
that's
being.
fine.
Why am
so
I?
are you? You're being recorded.
Why am I getting
Passenger,
pulled over?
provide your driver's license to me, or put
You
it
don't
out the
need to.
window. I'm not talking to you.
You don't need to.
Passenger, roll your window down.
No, he doesn't need to, sir.
I'm not talking to you. Okay?
He does not need to.
I'm not talking to you.
He does not. Please call your supervisor right now.
He's here.
Where is he?
He's here.
Please identify yourself, your badge number. Sir, please, can I talk to you over here? Are you the same guy that showed up to my house where your son hit my vehicle?
Why don't you tell me?
You're on camera at my house, knocking on the door saying your son hit my vehicle.
Okay.
Is that you? What's your name?
You tell me.
Identify. Are you Clay Michael Saunders?
I'm Detective
Saunders?
That's correct.
Okay. You have a daughter named Kaylee and a son?
Nope.
What's your son's name?
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
If this cop wanted to find the driver for some reason, I could understand it somehow. But his target was a passenger who certainly shouldn't have introduced himself to him. In the end, the driver who was trying to protect this passenger was thrown to the ground.
Please
Show me
provide
your
your
driver's
supervisor.
license.
No, sir.
Yeah, he's
Call your
here.
supervisor.
I just told you.
Sir, can I please see you over here?
Yeah, you need to relax.
You're being recorded. Am I being
Awesome.
detained?
So are you.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you're being stopped.
Why?
You see the lights behind you? It's a
Why?
traffic stop.
Why?
Because you're being stopped.
Are you a traffic
Passenger,
police?
you need to give your ID
No.
or else
No.
it's going to
No,
be a
no,
different
no, no, no.
a different outcome here for you.
No, it's
So,
not.
You need to identify yourself.
No, he does not.
I'm not talking to you.
Then,
okay?
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're doing something illegal. I know what you are. You're a crooked police officer. Last week or last year, you were reprimanded. Right or wrong, you had a written reprimand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You were failing.
I was not speeding.
You absolutely were.
Where's the radar?
Okay, it's in my car. My car's
Okay.
calibrated. Is your car calibrated?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
So you're being stopped right now for that traffic violation. You're going to be detained while we conduct this stop. Do you understand?
Okay. I'll show you my driver's
Fair
license.
enough. Thank you.
Help! Help me! Help me! They're putting me on the ground! Help! 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 Please send the police! Help me! Help me!
Imagine you are sleeping in your house completely alone, and you wake up to several cops trying to break into your house. It's hard to imagine, but that's exactly what happened to our next video hero.
Police department, can you hear me? Police department, occupants inside the house, can you hear me? Police department, anybody in there can hear me? Please acknowledge. Police department, hey, go answer the door. Who? What's going on in here? Nothing. Well, it's not nothing when there's a chair thrown through the window. What's happening, Terry?
Nothing.
Nothing? What's that from? Sleeping. Sleeping? Well, it doesn't look like you've been sleeping. Why don't you go open the front door?
What I do?
Huh?
What I do?
Go open the front door so we can come talk to you. I really don't want to have to break open the front door, Terry. This place is already tore up enough. I don't need to cause any more damage. So why don't you go to the front door so we can get this sorted out and then we can get on our way. You tell me, you're the one living here, but you got a chair hanging out through your window and you got blood on your face.
Nothing.
Okay, well it doesn't sound like nothing. Go open the door so that we can figure out that everybody in the house is okay.
What happened?
I don't know, you tell me. Well, if you hear me screaming at you, then you knew this chair went through the window.
I didn't hear nothing go through the window. I heard somebody coming at me.
Okay, well, go open the door.
I'm okay, man.
Okay,
I'm
who else is in there with you?
Nobody.
Bull, I don't believe that for a second.
Nobody
okay?
called you. I didn't call you.
This guy was sleeping peacefully when all of a sudden the cops started breaking into his house. They didn't have a search warrant or an arrest warrant. All they had was a call from a neighbor who thought someone was arguing in the house. But the problem is, this guy lives there alone.
Well, but the neighbors did because everybody
I'm not
knows you're
inviting
right.
you in, so bye. Nobody called you. You're not coming in this house.
That's not true.
Nobody called you from this house.
Okay, and I didn't say that somebody from this house called, okay? But this
Yeah.
is not normal, and we need to verify
Not
that everybody in the
normal.
house is okay.
There's nothing wrong.
I'm not going away anytime soon, so
I'm
the
not
sooner you
dead.
open the door,
I'm not
the
dead.
quicker this will
I'm not
go.
opening the door, dude. This is not your house.
I didn't say it was
My
my
house.
house. Where's your girlfriend at? So I can
don't-
verify that she's okay.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Well, so you live here
I'm
alone?
single, bro. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No,
You were
man.
arguing with somebody earlier. I know.
Who the f*** arguing with? You're arguing with me, bro.
I'm not arguing with you. Go
Out
open
of
the
here,
door.
man. Get out of my window, dude. You're trespassing, man.
I'm not trespassing.
Yeah, you are. You're
I
trying to
am
break into
not.
my house.
Go open the
You're
door.
breaking into my house.
I'm not breaking
You
into
did
anything.
this. You did this.
Uh-huh.
What the hell happened?
Okay, I don't know. I didn't destroy your
Wow, man. Did you do this?
Nope.
Who the hell are you? Why are you shining light in my house, dude?
Who were you arguing with earlier then?
I'm not arguing with nobody, bro.
Okay.
So the cops broke down the front door without a warrant and came inside. They handcuffed him and searched the house. No 911 calls were made from the house. The 2 911 calls that were made were from unknown callers who had only suspicion.
What are you doing in my window? What are you doing?
Oh, why is there a chair hanging out your
What
window?
the? Don't call the goddamn. What the? Is this goddamn weirdo in my window for, man?
Terry, open the door. Go answer the door, Terry. Terry, go answer the door, brother. Terry, go answer the door. We're not going to go away until you go answer the door. We're going to verify everybody's okay. Terry, we're not going to go away until you go answer the door. Terry, go answer the door.
Terry, come out with your hands up.
You got a warrant?
Hands up.
You got a warrant?
Hands behind your back.
Fine, go back.
Terry, it's pretty obvious.
What's obvious? You didn't use my house.
You're arguing with someone?
I'm not arguing shit, you guys. I'm not arguing shit, you guys. Illegally broke into my house.
And the next 2 videos are an example of me doing something wrong in my life. If I wanted to get paid for wasting time, being a police officer is the perfect job for such people.
Say that again. We were at the gas station for an abnormal time. I have the right to film this right now.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, thank you very much.
That
So,
being said, you guys are being detained.
because we were at the
Why
gas
being
station for an abnormal amount of time.
Because you guys were at the gas station for an abnormal amount of time.
I used to
You
work
guys saw
there,
me,
you know that, right?
We were-
and then you guys
I know
pulled over.
We were scratching
off
scratchers.
onto the side of this. Okay,
Scratching
so you guys asked me a
scratchers.
question. Do you want me to answer this question, or do you want to argue?
Yeah, but that's no. You have no right to pull us over for that. I'm sorry, or to even come approach us for and
I have the
detain
right
us.
to approach-
Well, you're telling me I'm detained. Why?
You are being
Why am I being
for
detained?
reasonable
Have I broken the law?
suspicion. Yep, we are calling for canine unit.
I have broken the law. That's what you're saying?
I believe that you guys are breaking
You
the law.
believe that I've broken the law.
Right.
Okay, so that's why you're calling a canine unit and I'm being detained right now.
Yes.
Is that right?
I think this video is going to go in my top of the most absurd reasons for detention. These guys were officially detained for spending an unusual amount of time at a gas station. This is the first time I've heard such a reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I have reasonable suspicion that there is criminal activity afoot.
Reasonable suspicion. What is that reasonable suspicion exactly, ma'am?
I already told you guys.
That we were at the gas station for an abnormal amount of time. And we pulled over.
Amount of time.
Okay.
You guys saw me. You guys pulled over.
Actually, you
Tried-
pulled out before we pulled over.
No.
Yeah, you did, actually, because I saw you in the back mirror in the rear view mirror.
Okay, we can argue about that. No
We don't have to
That
argue
being
about it.
said-
I know the facts.
Ma'am, I cannot have you on the phone right now.
I'm calling my
You don't
lawyer.
have the right to tell us.
You have.
If
I'm.
you want to
I'm
No, we
not
have
saying
the.
a word.
Yeah, we have the right
I'm
to
trying
speak to our
talk
lawyer right now. Sorry,
My lawyer
we do.
represents us.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
we have the right to speak to
That
our
being
lawyers
said,
right
though,
now.
I don't know who you are calling.
Thank you.
I'm calling.
I think the cops have too much free time on their hands and are doing some nonsense and getting paid for it. And the following case, I think, confirms it as well.
Has nothing to do. People cross this track every single minute, bro.
I know. And
Right? Do you stop everybody? Because I sit right here for the next hour and wait for you to stop everybody. You understand me?
You realize that's not possible, right?
I want to see you do it now.
I can't.
Because you just stopped me and I told you I was 3 minutes on my way to work.
Okay.
Officer Kapke.
Doesn't matter if you're on your way to work.
So why are you not running my name? You said you
running
needed
your
to
name.
do that. I got to be to work. What you waiting
So
on?
I gotta wait for everything to come back. I'm ready for a partner to get here, and I'm probably gonna issue a ticket for crossing the tracks.
Okay, well, write the ticket up. What are you
Okay.
standing right here for?
Waiting for my partner
What do you got to wait for your partner for have to be at work?
because I have to get in my car to type it up, and I'm not gonna have you sitting right here.
Well, I sit right there. What's the fucking hold up?
Okay.
Hurry up, bro. Let's get this process on the road. I have to go to work.
We're on my time right now.
All right, well,
Not
hurry
your
up and
time.
do what you got to do. You ain't got to wait for no backup to run my name.
Just think about it, 3 cops pulling over 1 man because he was jaywalking. Are there really no more criminals left in the world and the cops have to deal with this?
And write the ticket? You ain't talking to no rookie, bro. Hurry up. For your name be getting put on that list, bro. I'm not gonna keep asking you the same thing. What's your name and your badge number? Write that down while you're standing right here.
I'm not writing anything down. It's capital. You can read it right there.
What's your badge number?
24328.
I need it written
It'll
down.
be on your ticket.
All right. Shit, I gotta go to work. I bet you that's all you can do.
I can arrest you for crossing those tracks.
Arrest me for crossing the track when I told you I'm on my way to work?
I absolutely can. It is a class 1 misdemeanor for the trespassing.
You just said you were finna write a ticket.
That's my discretion. I can write a ticket. I can take you to jail. I can give you a warning. That's up to me, man.
I'm on my way to work. I crossed the track. He's sitting at the light and he hits the lights. I tell him I'm on my way to work. I gotta be at Dexcom in 7 minutes. Oh, but you're gonna stand here until my partner gets here. I'm like, write the ticket, bro. All you gotta do is write it and I can get to work on time. No, you're gonna wait for my partner to get here. Run my ID, bro. What are you waiting on? He's like, oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait for my partner to get here. You're gonna be late. I'm like, bro.
And I left the following video at the very end because many people may think the cop wasn't rude, he doesn't seem like a tyrant. He was, but that doesn't mean he wasn't violating the driver's rights.
Control, sir, you were stopped for speeding. Please let me see your driver's license. No, I wasn't speeding.
Why did you stop me?
For speeding, sir, you're doing 81.
No, I wasn't. I was going 75.
I'm sorry?
No, I wasn't. I was going 75. You see this?
I observed you and I verified your speed with my
radar. You want to fight that in court?
Because
I have no. I have dash cam right here. That proves I was going 75.
You can take that to court, but it's going to be a warning anyway.
No, because this is an unlawful stop. So what's your name and your badge number?
I'm Trooper Louis Borja, sir. My ID number is 11810. Please let me see your driver's license.
This is a retaliatory stop. I was going 75.
I need to see your driver's license.
What's going to happen if I don't provide it?
What's
going to happen if I don't provide it?
Today I'm going to find out who you are. You're going to get a warning.
No, you're not going to find out anything because this is a retaliatory stop. This is a retaliatory stop right here.
Please let me see your driver's license.
Are you going to give me a ticket?
No, sir. You're going to get a warning.
No, this is a retaliatory stop right here, and I'm not going to provide ID if I haven't committed.
You're going to get a warning for a retaliatory stop.
So you know what? Let me tell you the deal.
Give me the finger. I do remember you doing that, but that has nothing to do with it. Your speed was observed well before that. You came over the crest of the hill. You were doing 81 miles.
On March 17th, Texas Highway Patrol Officer Louis Borja initiated an unlawfully conducted traffic stop for a driver exercising his First Amendment right. He then attempted to violate the driver's Fourth Amendment right by trying to open his front driver's door in an attempt to get the driver out of the car.
So let me tell you that deal.
Today we're finding out some things. Please let me see your driver's license.
Let me tell you the deal. I can only provide my light. No, you're not gonna open my door. That's why I locked it.
You're not free to leave.
That's why I locked it. You're not gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right. You know what you just did right there? You attempted to violate my Fourth Amendment right.
We've reached the
point now I can reach.
I'm going to identify.
And now we reached the point where I have civil litigation against you for trying to break into my vehicle. It's a lawsuit right there. You try to break into my car, right? I only provide my license if I've committed a crime or a traffic infraction. No.
That is
no, I went 75.
In the state of Texas.
So
do me a favor. You're not free to leave. There's an officer watching you here. I'm going to call for backup, and today we will identify you. I'm going to ask you one more time. Please let me see your driver's license.
Give me a supervisor.
It doesn't work like that. Okay?
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work like that.
And a member of the public requests a supervisor.
Would you give me your driver's license?
No, I won't. Okay. Give me a supervisor. Give me a supervisor.
The cop got from this driver only thing he cared about, the driver's license. Now he can find out anything he wants about him, and I'm not sure there will be good consequences.
Not involved in this. Let me ask you this.
They're involved because they're here on the scene.
It doesn't count like that. None of them have made any contact with you.
That's okay. I still want their names and badge numbers.
Do you want to sign this? Yes or no?
First, let me get their names and badge numbers. Do you want to
sign this, sir? Yes or no?
Let me get their names and badge numbers first.
At this point in time, sir, you can leave, okay? You have a safe drive.
What happens if I don't sign that?
Nothing happens, sir. You didn't sign it. You're free to go.
What's your guys' names and badge numbers? 09662 08400.
At this point in time, you're a danger to yourself because you're walking around here on the shoulder.
The highway's over there.
Do me a favor.
I'm over here.
You're totally fine. They're going to leave now. You've got my information. Do what you will with that.
What's their name and badge numbers?
Do me a favor. You're free to go. You're free to go. You have yourself a nice day.
So what happens if I don't sign that paper?
You didn't sign it. Nothing happened. You're free to go. You see what I'm saying? You're being difficult.
You escalated to a ticket, right? Because I didn't sign it.
Have a safe day. No, it will not. I promise you it will not be turned into a ticket. You have a safe day. You are free to go. Okay?
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss, and anyone who wants to support me, I ask you to send how much you can spare by pressing the thanks button. This channel exists only because of you.